The girl had been curled up in the bathroom for 4 long hours. Her body was stiff, every muscle locked in place. She didn't dare move, not while a dangerous intruder prowled somewhere inside the house. Jack, the intruder, toyed with a small knife. After sterilizing the blade with fire, he calmly carved a fresh wound into his arm. It was his twisted ritual. Each time he took a life, he left a scar to mark it. When the deed was done, he, satisfied, walked away. Only once she was sure Jack had left did Mary let out the breath she'd been holding. She scrambled out of her hiding spot, about to make a run for the window, when a terrifying thought stopped her cold. What about her boyfriend? Was he still alive? Clutching a pair of scissors, Mary made a bold decision. She crept into the bedroom, but the sight that greeted her made her skin crawl. Jack was licking her boyfriend's feet. Fighting back her revulsion, Mary summoned every ounce of courage and lunged at Jack with the scissors, but he was swiftly dodged by the other party. Sensing the danger, Mary spun on her heel and tried to run. Jack tackled her, slamming her into the wall. With a desperate push, she broke free, bolted into another room, and sprinted up into the attic. Frantic, she dragged a wooden crate over the entrance and piled heavy books on top for extra weight. Only then did she collapse, sobbing. But Jack wasn't done. He somehow found a ladder and was now climbing up, a toolbox in one hand and a wicked grin on his face. He picked up the electric drill and quickly drilled countless small holes in the wooden box. Panic surged through Mary until she spotted a crossbow in the corner, but it was useless. There were no bolts. Just when she was about to give up, she suddenly had an idea. When Jack finally broke through the barricade and burst into the attic, he spotted a shape under a white sheet. He sneered, "Hide and seek? That's the best you've got?" But as he yanked the sheet away, he froze. It was just a doll. That split second was all Mary needed. She jumped down from the attic, slammed the hatch shut, and jammed it closed with a wooden rod. Jack screamed in rage from above, but there was nothing he could do. However, Mary had just jumped down the stairs. Mary turned, only to find herself staring down the barrel of a gun. Jack's boss had been waiting for her. She knew there was no way out. Still, she begged, voice trembling, for mercy. The boss hesitated. His expression shifted, thoughtful, almost sad. His crew had already pulled off the bank heist of a lifetime, but as the mastermind behind it all, he knew he'd never get to enjoy the spoils. That cracked piece of glass back at the hideout had warned him there would be a price. Finally, he lowered the gun and told Mary to run. Mary didn't waste a second. She rushed to rescue her boyfriend and his mother, but his boyfriend's mother couldn't help but scream. They tried to cover her mouth, but it was too late. The noise echoed through the house, and somewhere, the sound of footsteps began again. This time, there might truly be nowhere left to run.